welcome back to the channel. I'm Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading today. Today's tarot reading, we're going to focus on what your person wants from your connections. Okay, so before I ask you to pick your tarot cards, I'd like to say a quick thank you to everyone that's subscribed to my channel and turning on the notification bell. And it really means a lot that you're all liking my readings and and that you're watching my channel. I'm really grateful, and I just wanted to thank you all so much. Okay, let's start with your pick card readings and what your person wants from you and what they want from your connection. Okay, so we're going to deal today with the Light Seers Tarot and the Witches Tarot and the Legends Tarot. So before I ask you to pick your decks here, I'd just like you to say, just stay to the end of your readings, because I wouldn't like you to miss any spirit messages that I pick up as soon as I turn over the first card. So let's have a look what your people or your persons want with your relationships and what's going on within your connections. So I'd like you to pick your pile now. So we've got pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3 today for this reading. Okay, hello and welcome back to those of you who've chosen reading number 1 today. With this, what is this person? What do they want from your connection? That's what we're trying to tune into, these energies today. I'm just going to move my camera just ever so slightly because I think that we need a little bit more space. I did set it up, but I think I did it too close. Okay, so before we tune into your energies, just like to say, please try and stay to the end of your readings because I don't want you to miss anything, and also any spirit messages that may come out during a reading that may be meant for you or your situation. Also, I'm now doing private tarot card readings, and the links to book one of those with me is in the description box below the videos. And also you can book that with me. My email address is there too, and what it is it's a private YouTube link. Okay, so nobody will see it, and you can email me with the questions you'd like to ask. It's not a face-to-face reading, so your privacy is completely completely respected, and it'll be a reading just like this one but answering your questions personally. Just thought I'd explain that because I had a few inquiries today was like didn't know what it the last few days I didn't know what it entailed. So if you'd like one of those with me, you don't have to show your face. It'll be just like this, and I'll send you a link to your very own private video there. So check those out in the description box if you would like one of those with me, and the price list is there too. So you can email me there if you'd like to book. Okay, this is what your person wants from your relationship right now. Please remember these are general readings. So I'm trying to read and pick up a lot from everybody. Okay, so try and tune in to all your energies. And also I do read reversals. Okay, so these are like genuine tarot card readings. I'm not saying no one else's are, but I like to read reversals during my readings because I like you to get a full, the whole story, as I call it. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. So what does your person want from your relationships? The Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, I knocked one of my candles. 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, what I'm seeing here, I think your person wants much more stability within your connections than they're getting with this Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, they know that you're there from them. Okay, they know that you're dependable and they can rely on you and they can depend on you. So, but what is it they want within your connections? What is this energy that I'm feeling that they're not sure about? I feel like with your person, you might be hesitant with them, okay? Right now within your connections, you're not sure whether you want to put the work in to make the effort, to make your relationship better, or whether you feel like if it's not going to get any better with them, why should you put the work in? So They want more, they want to know how you feel, I think, and maybe you haven't told them how you're feeling. I feel like you're just going through the motions of a relationship right now. Yeah, so they want this stable connection. I feel like you may have pulled back from them because you're not sure what they're up to. You're not sure about the connection. Do you put the work in? Do you put the effort in together and make the connection work, or do you step back? So this person is feeling in limbo right now. So they're not sure what you want. There you go. So either one of you has stepped back. I really feel like this person wants to keep the relationship going. You're the one I feel may have stepped back from them. Okay, so the sense that somebody has stepped back in the relationship, like not sure, I'm not sure now. Or maybe you weren't that sure at the beginning either. So they want more stability from your connection. Okay, they really do, with the Six of Cups here. I feel like they're taking me back to at the beginning when they sort of fell for you or wanted the connection to work. Yeah, I think they fell for you big style. We've got Queen of Pentacles here with the Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry. There you go, sorry. It was too low down. I was getting on my nerves. I wanted it to go upwards. So what I'm feeling really strongly is this person doesn't want this connection to end, okay? But I almost feel like it might have come too late, or one of you has stepped back, or I feel like there's a gap, you know? I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's either a gap or a separation, or the communication is not great or something like that, or one of you wants to give up on one side, because this Six of Pentacles in reverse is telling me this could be a one-sided thing. One of you is struggling probably a bit more than the other. Maybe you think they've been selfish. But I think they may, for some of you, taken you for granted or taken your love for granted, that they'd always be there. But I feel like this person is sort of saying, don't give up. And I don't want it to end. They want to take control with this Hierophant. You know, someone has to take control here. Maybe they were just going through... Okay, what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing is that they were going through the motions of a romantic relationship without knowing what a romantic relationship is. So maybe this stems from their childhood when they've seen what romantic relationships should be, and they've got this idea in their head of 2-4 children, house, you know, a white fence, you know, pretty plants in the garden, and actually, you know, relationships require work. The work that they just thought was taken for granted, I feel, where you need to put work into relationships, yeah? But they maybe just took it for granted that you were going to be there, this thing would work out, and the effort was not put in, is what I'm feeling. So they don't want to give up on your relationship. I can feel that really strongly. Yeah, definitely. There could be third-party involvement for some of you, or too much going out socializing. Okay, so one of you may be wanting your freedom and want to go out mixing and socializing, and the other one is a bit more stay at home. Okay, so this is probably where the problems are lying, I feel. Okay, so one of you wants to settle. You know, you're ready to settle, but one does not. So one is still in party mode, you know, too much partying going on. That I feel is because you thought that they gave you no support, or they didn't give you the love that you needed. But this Hermit is telling you one's a party animal, one's a stay-at-home person. So one didn't want to come out maybe and do the party thing, as I call it. For some of you may be worried about third-party connections, or you're suspicious of it, or they're suspicious of it. You know, when you're going out partying, though, I think, have they met someone else? You know, there's a bit of insecurity around as well here. But I almost feel like this one was taking one more for granted than the other. Okay, so one of you likes to stay at home, maybe cook and watch films or something, and one likes to go out partying a little bit too much, and that one, I feel like that winds the other one up. So I'm so sorry, my neighbour's dog is barking again for the it's very windy outside and I think it's kicking it off. Yeah, so I really feel like I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but it's distracted me slightly. I don't know if where were we? Okay. So one of you likes to go out partying and one likes to stay at home, and that could be where your differences are lying. Okay. Doesn't mean this connection won't work, but I'm feeling like this person is telling you they still want to work on your connection and don't want to give you up, is what I'm feeling. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles, you see. What gets me the most, and I don't know why, is this card here, this nostalgic card, that I feel that they're comfortable with you is what I'm feeling, really comfortable. When I saw this card, I wanted to cry, and I don't know why that came out. I just wanted to tear up, something possibly to do with the childhood, something they've lost in their childhood. So I felt like perhaps there was a divorce with their parents, or they'd lost a parent for some of you. So I'm thinking that they were going through the motions of wanting to be in a loving connection because they felt like part of them was missing. I feel like for quite a lot of you. But yeah, so not realizing this out of innocence is what I'm feeling. This person was going through the motions of a connection. Yeah, without knowing how to have a connection. Does that make sense? So now I think they've realized this and they want to be more stable and they don't want this to end. I can see the difference in wanting to go out partying and one staying at home though in this connection. Okay, so this is what your person wants from you. They don't want it to end. They don't want this connection to stop, and they sort of know now that they need to be more reliable and they need to put the work into your connection if they want to make, if you still want to make this work with them. They're not a bad person. They were just going through the innocence of what they thought a relationship was. Maybe they don't know how to have a proper adult relationship is what I'm feeling. Something which they've learned from childhood, or they've never had, maybe they've never seen it properly, how the dynamics work is what I'm feeling. Okay, that's the reading I see for those of you who've chosen the Light Seers Tarot. Beautiful tarot. Love the colours. Love the colours in this. And because it's nighttime, I thought I'd have a bit of a brighter deck. Okay, so that's the reading I see for those of you who've chosen reading 1 today. If it resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, put a comment. I do read them. I go through them. And yeah, if you'd like any private guidance with me, the links to book that below the video, and you just write down your questions, email me there, and when your payment clears, PayPal is better for you and me, it's safer. I will start the recording and I will send it to you through a private YouTube link that nobody sees, and you might see 1 or 2 clicks in there because I check that I've uploaded the right video for the right person. So you can book that with me if you feel like one. Okay, I'll leave it there, and please, hope you enjoyed it. Please come and visit us again on the channel, and I hope it resonated with you. Also, if you're thinking of more than one person, please pick another deck so you don't confuse the two, or you can, if you're attracted to 2, you can scoot over and look at that one as well. Feel free, it could be for you as well. Okay, should leave it there, and have a lovely day or lovely evening, whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world. And I shall see you all really soon with another reading. Okay, bye bye. Hello and welcome back to those of you who've chosen the number 2 reading, which is the Witches Tarot today. And we're going to tune into the energies of what your person wants from the connection and what your person wants to happen between you both. Okay, please remember these are general tarot card readings, so I'm trying to tune into everyone's energies, and I can't pinpoint exactly yours, because I'm trying to do it for a wider audience is what I'm trying to say. I got my words muddled up. Okay. Also, please try to stay to the end of your readings. I do get spirit messages, and I feel things about your connections. I'm trying to pick all those up. Okay. And also, if you'd like any private tarot card readings with me, the links to book that and the price list are in the description box down below. A little bit of an explanation because people are getting a little bit confused. I've had a few inquiries that weren't sure how to go about it. What it is, it's a link just like this. I don't have to see your face. I still do the tarot reading for you. Give me as much information as you want, your backstory, as much as you're comfortable with giving, and your questions, please, or questions, whichever reading you choose. And yeah, I will read. It'll be like this. I'm still giving you a reading, so I don't need, if privacy is ensured, so I don't need to see what you look like. Okay, you can still have the reading. It's not necessary. I still pick up on your energies. Okay, enough about that. Only I had to clear it up because some people wanted readings and weren't sure exactly how to go about it. So if you'd like to book that with me, the price list and the links to book plus PayPal is best for a payment because it's safer, I think, for you and me, you know, gives a bit more protection. And yeah, you can check that out in the description box below the video, or you can book through ST if you prefer. I have a little shop on there as well. Okay, let's have a look what this person wants from your connection. Okay, lovely. Good start. Not so good start. Okay, this, before I say, let me get all the cards out. Right, we'll start with 4 and then we'll continue for clarification. So this person, we've got this 10 of Pentacles here right next to the shadow side. So straight away, I know this person doesn't want you to know something. Okay, now I don't know how serious this is or how innocent it could be, but the 10 of Pentacles is telling me that you could be married to this person, or you could be in a long-standing commitment with them already. Okay, now they don't want this to end for sure, but there is some kind of problem here is what I'm feeling. Okay, so you may have split up with this person because we've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords and then got back together again. Because often when the 10 of Swords is reversed, you're sort of getting out of your trap, okay? For others, you may have split up because of a third party, okay? And now you've forgiven them and you want to move on. Or it could be the other way around, of course. Maybe he's forgiven you, them forgiven you, and there's a new start here, is what I'm seeing. The Knight of Cups is telling me now this person, because it's in reverse, you're either not sure of them, okay, and they've been a right idiot somewhere, or they're now not sure of you or how you feel. So I think it's a bit of both is what I'm feeling. Okay, now, is it that you're not sure about what they've done? Okay, or they haven't told you the whole story is what I'm feeling, because this shadow side card has come out in the pack, which means something has not been said just yet. You might not know everything about what's been going on, or it's about you not telling them how you feel, or there's a lot. I feel that not enough has been said is what I'm feeling. I'm trying to get my words out. Let's carry on and see what goes on. We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely anxiety here, okay, with the 4 of Swords in reverse. Someone is worrying about the connection. It could be both of you, actually, who's worrying about it. The 10 of Wands is telling me this person wants... there is stress here in this relationship. There's a lot going on. I'm feeling that somebody here is very burdened and weighed down with a lot of mental stuff. I'm feeling a lot of thoughts. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Now, the Queen of Cups has gone in reverse, so it could be the insecurities is playing quite a bit here, and maybe you're checking on your person, or they're double checking on you here. So this person may have, you may suspect this person may have done something. Okay, now they may or may not have done it, but there is definitely something you think they're holding back on, or yeah, there's something that maybe I feel like like you're sort of saying, I need more information than this. You know, you haven't told me something. Now, this could be true. This could be insecurity that's playing on you. Okay. So this person may have, of course, this situation could be the other way around. So bear that in mind also. Yeah, so there's insecurity here and maybe a bit of like emotional smothering, as I call it, because that comes from insecurity. So there's definitely stress and just exhausted with everything. There's definitely something. We've got the Lovers in reverse. So this to me says that someone's broken up and gone back together again, or maybe you have broken up and you're not back together, but thinking of going back, or definitely want to know what happened. If you're not thinking of going back, then you still want answers, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so there's definitely, this person, of course, may regret what they've done or what's happened. There's a regret here with the Lovers in reverse also. You know, can talk about regrets or I'm sorry's, you know, and forgiveness. So you may have taken them back. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. This is quite, on a Justice card. Okay. Bingo. Okay. Somebody may have cheated on someone. I might as well just say it outright. And that has caused a lot of hurt and pain here. They've got caught as well with the Justice card and what I'm feeling. So maybe the shadow side is that the haven't told you, you haven't had all the details now. Do you want all the details, or where they're not telling you as much? I'm feeling not everything has been said. And now where the spirit is trying not to let you hear it, to protect you, because that happens too. The universe tries to protect you, so they don't want you to know. This person's holding back, or you think they're holding back on information, or you haven't been told the full story, is what I'm feeling. Okay, this person definitely, when the Knight of Wands is in reverse, it talks about being very lusty, you know, or just too much sexual activity to me is possibly being naughty with someone else, or maybe they're just too demanding sexually. It was too much and you've pulled back, because the Knight of Swords is in reverse and they're not nice in reverse. They can be quite abusive, you know, it can be quite a nasty situation. But someone's got caught here and they've got their justice, or they've got caught and you found out the truth. Yeah. And that's what's happened. Now, what does they want? That's what we want to know. What do they want? What do they want? The Ace of Pentacles, the Fool to the World. Okay. There's definitely... everything seems really stuck, is what I'm feeling. There's nothing happening. There's just this stuck energy there. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is stuck. The Fool means stuck. This Eight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that they want to repair it, but still it means that, you know, you might not, they want to repair something with you, but do you want it, you know? You may already be back with them and you're thinking, yeah, I want to repair it. And but Spirit is telling me that you just got to see how it goes, sort of thing, is what I'm feeling. You know? See how it goes energy, you know? Five of Swords. Picked Three of Swords, yeah. There's definitely a breakup here with someone, because the Three of Swords is heartbreak. So there's a lot of pain in this reading. You may not want them back, is what I'm feeling with a lot of you, you know, even though you might want the details, you might want to move on. Maybe it'll help you move on to know the details, but something, if the shadow side card has come out, it means you're being protected from maybe knowing stuff, or the universe is telling you not to go back with them. Or Five of Swords often to the Three of Swords means they've broken your heart in a really nasty way. Some of them have been really nasty. You know, really nasty arguments I'm talking about, because the Knight of Swords in reverse plus the Five of Swords is violence for a lot of people, you know, or even mental Emotional abuse is what I'm talking about. This is going a bit deeper today, isn't it? So this person may want you back, okay, is what I'm saying. Or they've wanted you back for a long time. But I do feel like everything is just stuck. I don't know what it is. I've got this stuck energy going on. That it's either and I just feel like nothing is moving either way, is what I'm feeling. So I'm feeling that the connection might be over for most of you. Or thank God he's gone, or thank God they've gone. It's over. You know, there's a relief there also, but I just feel this stuck energy going over me. I don't know what it is. Maybe you can't move on yet. You're not ready until you hear all the information. That's what I'm feeling with this reading. Okay, it's all just stuck in the air. So nobody knows what's going on here. So, but I know that someone here possibly is being protected from something. If that makes sense for some. It'll definitely resonate with someone out there, this reading. I know it. Okay, so we'll leave it there because I don't think Tarot is going to tell me anymore tonight. Okay, I think that there's a feeling that they might want you back, you know, missing that homely connection. Ten of Pentacles often about family, and almost feel that they sort of want you to remember them for some reason. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that Ten of Pentacles is just creeping me out instead of, it's supposed to be a happy card, but creeping me out instead with next to the shadow side card. So yeah, you are being protected, know that, okay? Universe does protect you from things. You don't even have to ask, it does it anyway. Okay, we'll leave it there. And we'll move on to reading number 3. So if that resonated with you, please give it a like or thumbs up if you want. If you'd like any private guidance with me, the links to book that and the price list are beneath the video. I shall check in, well, you can come and check in with me next time for another pick card reading, and I'll leave it all there and I'll see you soon. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing, and bye-bye for now. Hello and welcome back to all of you that have chosen the number 3 reading today, which is the Legends Tarot, as I call it, my green tarot deck. They're very good at shuffling, but they do slip out of my hands for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so today's reading is going to be about what this person wants. What do they want in the connection? What's going on, you know? So what is it they want from you, you know? What do they want from you? The connections together is what I'm trying to focus on today. So before I do your reading, just a quick word to stay to the end of your readings, because I don't want you to miss any spirit messages that may come out. And also, if you'd like any private readings with me, I'm doing them now. And the links to book that. What is this doing in? I've done it again. I always put this back when I finish the readings, when I tidy up. Okay, and any private readings with me, the links to book that plus the price list are in the description box beneath the video, or you can book through ST if you prefer. My email address is there, and I just want to have a quick word about my private readings because people are a bit confused about what they are. So what I do is you can have a number of questions with different price lists. Then my email address is there, and you just write down your questions and what you want me to answer with any information you want me to have, pictures, date of birth, whatever you feel comfortable with, but it's not necessary. And you don't have to be face to face with me. It's like this. Okay, so I still do your reading. You'll see my hands, you'll see your cards, and I don't need to see your face and you don't need to see mine, but you still get the reading from me to help guide you with your situations. Okay, so we'll get on with the free reading right now. So if you like one of those to book, then my email address is there also, and payments will be through PayPal because it's safer, I feel, for you and for me. Okay, as soon as your payment clears, I start reading the videos, okay? And there'll be a private YouTube link that nobody else will see, and it'll never go on the channel. But I have been asked about this a lot this week, actually, quite a few times. How do I go about? So if you'd like to book with me one of those, please go ahead and I'll do your readings for you. So I'll never see your face, so rest assured. I'll just answer your questions with any information you want to give me. That's it. Right, let's get on with your readings. So what does this person want out of your connection? What's going on? What is it they want from you? We nearly had a faller then, didn't we? We'll start with 4 cards, and then we'll see what we'll get any clarifying cards that we need. Always remember, these cards have got to go in the shot, Okay. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Swords, 10 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Are you angry at them right now? Okay, the Queen of Wands in reverse, often really quite an angry person. Okay, either that or you're not showing your entire emotion to them. The King of Swords is strategic. Is strategic and knows exactly what they want. Okay, and you see this fire breathing dragon is breathing right on the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups is a soulmate card. Okay, just thought I'd make that a bit clear. So it's a completion card. So they want the whole shebang, is what I'm feeling. They want the whole package with you. I feel like they want to marry you. They want family, they want commitment, and they want your love and support, ultimately. Okay, the Queen of Swords is telling me you might have told them to either, Queen of Swords can be quite abrupt, in reverse. So you might be, I feel like you could be angry with this person right now. And I feel like they're quite soppy. And you're a little tougher than them on, you might be a bit tough on them. Maybe you don't want the same thing as them. Let's have a look, get some clarifying cards out. The World in reverse. Ooh. The King of Pentacles. So this person of yours, he knows what he wants, okay? He set his little cap on you. He or she, I say he. We've got the similar here. Look, we've got the World in reverse. We've got the King of Pentacles. And we have the the Page of Swords, the Knave of Swords, Page of Swords in reverse. So your person is definitely knows what they want with this King of Swords King of Pentacles energy. This person is telling you, I'm solid, I'm practical, I'm a good bet. Why don't you like me? What's wrong with me? Okay, the World in reverse is telling me for some of you, there's travel issues. For others, possibly you're not ready for a connection with this person right now. Maybe this is about how you feel that in your own personal life. There could be, you could be living apart, or you could be in a different country, different city. There could be some travel problems in them getting to you. Page of Swords, even in reverse, for me, the Page of Swords is a little spy and can be a little bit of a gossip. Okay, so I don't know if you or them or one of you, I think it might be you, is thinking of giving up on your connection here. Okay, you're thinking that something isn't working. Let's have a look. Just want to take a couple more cards. 6 of Cups, very nostalgic card, okay, but it also is about reunions, the 6 of Cups. I've taken too many cards out, but I will read the top one because it wanted to show me. So the 3 of Swords to the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So we've got the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something quite innocent about your person, actually. It's a bit naive. Oh God, I just heard the word wet blanket. Okay, no, I can't be that mean. Right, what I'm feeling is your person is either not seeing it or they're not getting it, is what I'm feeling. You might not want to be with them so much anymore as you used to. Perhaps your feelings have changed towards them. The 6 of Cups is also tells me that they want to go back to the beginning. They might want to get back with you. Or if you're still in a connection with them and there's some barrier there, they want it to go back to the exciting time that you had when you first met, perhaps. 3 of Swords in reverse. For some of you may have split up with this person and they want you back. because I think they might do. For others, you're perfectly fine and you're still with them, but maybe the excitement has gone a little bit, or there's a lot of stress going on. Or for some of you with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, you're not feeling 100% supported by them. Perhaps overwork, you know, some stress going on that's causing a problem here. Within your connections, Two of Swords in reverse, there's no compromise. And the Death card means they want to start again. Okay, so what I think is happening, and I feel really strongly that it could be what's going on at the minute, and I can't say the word because I'm not loud. Really, on YouTube I get punished. You're not really loud. But I feel like you've got stress going on in your connection either way. For a lot of you, there's no compromise with this Two of Swords. Also, Two of Swords in reverse is often about someone who's got so much going on, they don't know whether they're coming or going. And this Death card is telling me, you know, what's going on. I feel like it's either, for some of you, it'll be make or break. For others, it's going to be a transformation. If you get a bit of clarity and a bit of, you know, there's big changes coming for your connection. Now, let's take a few more cards out. A couple of cards, I feel. Now, this person sees you as their soulmate. I know that. It's Hanged Man in reverse. Okay, somebody needs to retreat and have a little bit of clarity. This person is still in love with you for sure. Okay, now, do you want to make your connections work is what I'm feeling with the Hanged Man in reverse. You know? Somebody might want to take a little bit of time out. I feel like somebody wants a little bit of time to themselves, and this person is too much over you, perhaps, with this Hanged Man in reverse to the King of Wands. So someone is like, yeah, you know, come on, excitement. They're Prince Charming, and the other one's like, oh, give me some space. Leave me alone for 5 minutes. Because I said this person is like super romantic. And they see you as their soulmate for sure. You know, perhaps you have retreated and just want a bit of sleeping time, see? And one is sleeping and quiet, and one is raring to go, revving the engine. But one's like, just leave me alone. Just let me think a little bit. Let me think. Leave me alone. But this one's saying, come on, let's get this relationship going, you know? And one is quieter. So you're on 2 different pages. Can you see that? It's completely two different completely scenarios. So one is thinking one thing, one is thinking the other. How do you get back in the middle? Because this person is thinking that you're their soulmate. Okay, and they want it to work, and they want the excitement back. They want to feel like it was at the beginning, you know that first meeting, the way you had a good time and had a laugh and something's happened. Seven of Swords in reverse to the Six of Swords. Okay, it's very telling. Look at this again. Seven of Swords in reverse, the Six of Swords the right way up. So you're not on the same page with this person for sure. This person, somebody wants it to work. Somebody is trying to, lure you back. I can feel it. They'll even relocate. There's a relocation card here. If they'll do what you want to make it work, I'm feeling. So if it means moving or transitioning in some way, moving house, it's something that they will do for you to make it work. They're not going to let you go. I can tell you that. Maybe one of you just wants to think, is it worth it? If you're far away in another country, another city, and it's quite far, is it worth traveling? Is this relationship worth all this work? Because this person has set their heart on you, I'm feeling very strongly. But you're like, oh God, is it going to work? All these insecurities, all these logistics that are coming in, how are we going to do this is what I'm feeling. So I feel like one of you is raring to, let's move, let's go, let's move house, let's move country. And the other one's like, let me think about it a minute. Let me gather my thoughts. So this is what's going on. It's what I'm feeling in this reading. I'm always acting you out, aren't I? Okay, this is what I see that's going on with reading 3. Okay, so this person's raring to go and sees you as a soulmate. Okay then, so we'll leave it there, and if you like that, please put a comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notification bell so you'll be notified if you haven't done already and you're new to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Any personal guidance you want with me, those links to book and my email address for what kind of reading you'd like, the questions you need me to answer. I don't have to see your face, it's private, and you don't have to see mine. It's very much like this setup. I can do that for you there, so I can book you in there. So just let me know. Okay, we'll leave it there, and thank you for listening to my reading. I appreciate every single one of you watching, and see you all really soon with another reading, and bye bye for now, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.